absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So it's away we go then. Modric. Trippier. Pogba. Alex Telles. Modric. Trippier. Modric. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mane. Oh, that is asking. Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric. Johnny Evans goes back to base. Pogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mane. Alex Telles goes for the cross, up to meet it! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Wijnaldum. Modric gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Modric battles to win it back. Modric goes looking. Gets it upfield. That's been won straight back. And Mane! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Deftly done. It has got through to it. Shoots! Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He's through the middle.
Alex Telles simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goes down, but nothing given. Trippier. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in! Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Wijnaldum. And here's Gray. Gray is fouled. Has a hit! With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Laporte. Modric. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. It's come loose. Got a shot away. That tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trippier.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Gray. Well, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Gray. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It is a corner, good chance. So here comes a substitution. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has a go! And the ball's come out. Plays it out to the flank, tries to pick out a teammate. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Wijnaldum plays it long.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric proves too strong there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Into the last 5 minutes. Goes direct to the front line. And the counter is on. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman. And out to safety. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.